Hello everyone, my name is Julita. Today I'm gonna explain to you about the purpose of language. When we talk about language, what the first thing that come out in our mind? Language has many purposes in life. We use language for expressing our feeling, asking questions, making requests, criticizing, apologizing, promise, and so on. And what kind of the role of language in our daily life? Is that really important in our daily life? And for to answer that question, we use language for the first is to share information, asking information. Second one, to tell what in our minds. Imagine when you cannot talk, we don't have tool to communicate what the things in our mind. It must it must be difficult for our life. And the third is the tool of communication. The tool of communication so we can talk with each other, so we can know about information, we can share information to each other, and so on. But before we talk about language, we need to learn 7 different kind of utterance or speech acts classified according to their general purpose. Synthetically, it's common to recognize 3 sentence types in English. The first is statement or declarative, command, imperative, and the last is question, interrogative. We will discuss 3 of these. So let us understand the following utterance. This is the example. Did you really want to use that very suit? This person give these questions not truly seeking for information. This is merely a theoretical question. This is the what we will discuss before, syntactic classification of sentence. The first is declarative. What is declarative? Declarative is a statement typically have subject, verb, and then perhaps an object, a complement, or an adverbial phrase. For example, the sky is blue, and then I'll do that. I'll never do that. This is the declarative. So, and then what is imperative? Imperative is command begin with the verb which does not change. Negative commands begin with do not plus the verb. For example, clean your room, wait for me, get out, be nice to your friend. This is the example for imperative. Interrogative. What is interrogative? We know that an utterance is a question if it has one or more of these verb maker, rising intonation, inverted word order, a question word, for example, who, what, which, where, when, how, why, and so on. The different types of question are on the basis of the maker. Rising tune instead of falling tune. Inversion putting an operator in first place. And then there is a tag question, and then tag question has an operator which matches the verb of statement and a pronoun which match the subject. Inverted word order, but it cannot be answered simply Simply yes or not. The maker is the word. Question or inverted word order, but it cannot be answered simply yes or no. The maker is the word. Question word or this is also marked by rising intonation. The principle of language is to state fact, to describe how things are in the world, to present information which is general, is either true or false. Whenever a person speaks to another, the speaker has some intention in producing the utterance and addresses interprets of the utterance. In every speech act, we can learn three things according to Austin. What is said can be locution. This is the semantic of utterance. What the speaker intends to communicate to addresses is elocution, or the intention of the speaker. It is to warn, to rebuke, to notify, and etc. The message that we addresses get is interpretation of what the speaker says, is the perlocution, how it was received by the listener or addresses. For example, I will not take this example, but we take, oh, there's a ghost behind you. If the addresses runs and shut, it means he or she is scared. If the addresses is just quiet, he or she might be interpret that it's just a joke, so she or he did not scare or do act. If the communication is successful, the elocution and the perlocution are like or nearly alike. Thank you, everyone. I hope you can get something from my explanation. See you next time.